Hurry up, 5 minutes. 5 minutos. Esta noche es muy caliente.
Hey, download your TikTok app today so you can have Chinese spyware in your house for free. You go down! Give me money!
Fucking future!
We're talking about a fat ass and everything, yeah.
I said loud ass. It's like I took a poop and it was one of those painful ones that brings a tear to your eye. Oh, that's a dog. You wanna lay down, dog? You gonna lay down the dog? You're not even on the bed. Here, move. Move right quick. Just move. I'll fix the bed for you. Alright, there you go. Now come on. Come on, lay down. Lay down, baby girl. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Doggo gets her spot. I get mine. It's all one big, happy, dysfunctional family over here. But at the end of the day, what family is not dysfunctional? I'll wait. Even Leave It to Beaver had problems. You can pet that dog. Not right now, because you might get in trouble with that weird neglect thing where they're all like, hey, you gotta watch them babies 24/7. I'm like, really? Who came up with that rule? Who needs to watch babies 24/7? Although it is sad when, there's like a little 3-year-old wandering around with a full diaper because, mom's out working, right? The feral baby got loose. Nobody's safe. We're all in danger. I need to go make me a drink. Small drink. Small drink, not big drink. Small drink, 1 chapter. Sorry I'm late. Nobody knew except for like one person. Oh. Tequila, tequila. Wow, I can't believe I put the thing in. Apparently I did. Okay, so we got that. Need my water. Stay, dog, stay. Oh, Jesus. The littlest is always the sketchiest one. They're the ones that get away with the most. Because, you figured, well, the first one survived, so maybe we could be a little more hands-off with the second one. And that's where they get you. I'm not feeling like doing a fancy bourbon tonight. We're just going to do a little bullet rye. Bullet rye, why is it so spicy? Oh man, my book is way over there. The littles are always sketchy. Just think about that, dog. You're pretty little. You're pretty sketchy. Where? Oh, there it is. There, I got to start. Oh, there we go. I got it. Tonight's stream is brought to you in part by Bullet Bourbon and Rye. Just kidding, I wish. Although, to be fair, I honestly think Bullet is the best cheap whiskey you can buy. And I'm not saying it's cheap whiskey, I'm just saying it's affordable compared to some of the other shit out there that I'd really like. Just a light pour. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. That's what's on tap for tonight. See, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, no. See, I can't go to the floor because that'll be terrible. Dog, save that for only pause. Stop it. Don't lick the bed. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? She's just in a licky mood. Oh, God. Jesus, why? I think it's appropriate that my 10 Worst Serial Killers book, I'm using a box cutter as the bookmark because reasons. Oh. Why is that camera strobing? I don't get it. Dog, what'd you do to my camera? Why is it strobing? I don't get it. We were on Robert William Picton, the pig farmer killer. So they ran into a bit of money, and they got like a bar/club where they recruit people that are down on their luck and money, and not all of them make it home. They're like, I got $20, and these people are desperate for money. Yeah, it takes a special kind of person, or a low kind of person, to take advantage of people in their time of need. But, we are reading about the 10 worst serial killers, not the 10 people of all time, thing. So I unboxed my security cameras the other day. Well, maybe it was earlier today, or was it yesterday? I don't even remember. It's all a blur. But there's 8 cameras. Saints. Oh, right. The 10 greatest saints of all time. Look at them little ears. Oh, he's a poor little baby. She didn't do nothing wrong. Well, see, unlike some of these saints that we see in the news that were racisted out of existence, dogs, comparatively speaking, are absolute saints. Even when they get up to sneaky stuff and they try to hide it, they think they're sneaky. Yeah, they're not that sneaky. You guys aren't that sneaky. They think they are sometimes, though. Oh, world's loudest chair. You know what? It is Books and Bourbon. I think we need to have a little sippy sip before we get started. Just prime the engine a little bit. Just like Grandma used to make. Just kidding, my grandma. I don't think my grandma knew the word for whiskey. At least not on my father's side. Maybe they did, but I doubt it. Maybe. Cheers. So I got another mug like this where I broke the handle. And I want to revamp it. Instead of Hello Kitty, it'll be Hell Kitty. And I want to make this cool looking metal wrapped handle for it. What I was thinking about doing was I was just going to epoxy the metal and braid it and wrap it around the handle, and it's going to be really cool, and I'm going to make the Hello Kitty all angry looking and make a skull out of her bow and shit, and maybe dress her in black and stuff. I don't know. I did make a birthday card like that for my friend's baby mama many a year ago, before they had their first baby. And I told them, and I'll tell them again, I was just like, yeah, I told them to break up with you, because you crazy. No, it won't be Hello Kitty. It'll be Hell Kitty. Straight from the depths of hell. That's why cats like it warm. They're sunbathing all the time. It reminds them of where they come from. Hell. And that's why you women like your showers crazy hot. Because it reminds you of home. Hell. Men come from a more temperate place, like Hawaii or something. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. What, both, two sides, same coin, whatever. It's, they're complementary, and their strengths and weaknesses. Men are laser focused and logic based, and women are women, and we need them. Sometimes you need soft in this world of hard. The world can beat you down. Don't let it. It's always handy to have a cheerleader backing you up in your corner. But not a lot of people don't have that cheerleader, and that sucks for them. Alright. I think we need more whiskey. Oh, music. That's what's missing. What copyrighted music are we going to pull up today? I don't know. It depends. Is my tablet even charged? Oh, I don't give a shit. Amber Alert. What do you expect me to do about it? I ain't the police. Fuck the police. Just kidding. I love the police when they do their job. And they're actually serving their communities. When they're just harassing me for going a little bit over 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, that ain't no damn good. That ain't helping nobody. How about you pull over the people that make them rolling roadblocks, huh? I think those people are on their payroll. I really do. Oh my God, there's so many messages. Alright. We gotta get that music started. Release alert. Huh, what are we gonna listen to? Oh, you know what? Come on, load up. My tablet's being slow as shit. What, just because I haven't messed with you in like almost a week? Creepy? I don't want a podcast. I want music. Creepy sound effects? No. I don't think there's a non-DMCA creep. Okay, well, we just can't have... Alright, fine. We were doing waltzes last week. What kind... Rumba? No, rumba's too ethnic. Not white enough. Let's just see. The problem is if I do classical, it's just going to play the same 4 songs over and over again. "50 greatest pieces of classical music." Whatever, we'll do that. I don't know what that's all about. We'll listen to it. That'll be the background. Oh, yeah. Peer Gynt Suite number 1. I don't know if this is my morning mood, but it was somebody's. La 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 la. Maybe I'll take another sip or 2 of whiskey while we're waiting for people to filter on in. Tratch, what up, buddy? We'll see, just in time for a cheers. Tonight we have Bullet Rye on tap. Oh, that's nice. That is some smooth sailing right there. What up, Tretch, my boy? Well, if you like spicy rye, it'll be right up your alley. It's just... I mean, it's not spicy, but... Okay, so... I mean, just imagine your favorite bourbon with just a hint of spice, you know? Just like a light dash of cayenne. Not quite like that, but, you know, it's got a little sparkly heat to it, but nothing, you know... Nothing that's gonna blow out your rectum or anything. Damn nearly killed him. Oh, and tonight we are reading the 10 Worst Serial Killers. I don't know, I like rye. I like bourbon, but I think I like rye better. It's a slow process of becoming man enough to enjoy scotch. Like, I don't know. I gotta enjoy the flavor a little bit. Scotch is like a wrung out sweaty thong, and I'm just like a leather thong. We're talking about the 300 thongs, not some kind of hot BDSM shit. Nope. This is not hot BDSM. This is just hot balls. Hot balls! Sweaty Greek balls. You got that many ex-wives? My dude. There's some states that limit how many times you can marry. I think 10 is probably up there. Oh, shit. Nah, I can't do scotch, dude. That's... Oh, God. I'm not grown enough to enjoy scotch. It's got to taste a little bit like candy. I have a bottle of Walker Blue that I bought, like, I want to say 6-7 years ago. So technically it's almost 50 years old. It's almost a 50-year-old scotch blend. Is it nice? I'm saving for a very, very, very rainy day. But I don't want to talk about why I'm saving it. Just know if you see me drinking Johnny Blue, because I'll put that on camera, because I'll probably be like snotting and tearing all over the place. It's one of those. I've tried a couple different scotches, but I've yet to find one that I like. Hell, I have 3/4 of a bottle of Monkey Shoulder, because gross. Doggy Cam! Yeah, that's Roxy. That's my new forever baby. I haven't been told officially by its owner that it's my forever baby, but since she's not donated penny one, her name's Roxy. Roxy! He's my pretty girl. He's my pretty girl. But since you know, I've received 0 child support and no intent of ever picking her up again. Yeah. She's doing great. She loves truck rides, man. Like, if I mention the words bye, you know, she'll just start going ham. Yeah, she got them little beans, and she understands it's a game. Give me them beans. Give me them beans, baby. Can I have them beans? Can I have them beans? Give me. You stay right there. You're on camera now. People love you. She loves riding with me, and everywhere she goes, you know, people are loving on her. Like, can I pet that dog? Right. That's a lot of pen 15. There you go, pen 15. I put that together on MS Paint. The hardest part was figuring out the right aspect ratio to transfer it over into a emoji for my channel, but that's because I don't understand technology. Tretch, I need some of your pros to help me out. I want to stream to Rumble instead of YouTube. Keep on getting copyright stricken on Rumble. I mean on YouTube. Or claimed. Roxy, she's not old enough. She's 5. Well, in dog years, she just makes the cut. But still. Rumble is a Canadian alternative to YouTube. Where as long as you don't make a call to action, you know the thing that's already illegal, you can pretty much say or do whatever as far as your content is concerned. They don't give 2 flying flips. Who figured that a freedom-based YouTube would be in Canada? The EU already tried to censor them. They're like, you can't do this, this, and this. And they're like, fucking kick rocks. Roxy will change this country. She'll be like, lick butts. Chase balls. I think that's her campaign. What about your foreign policy? Lick foreign butts. Chase foreign balls. Yeah, she's a sweet dog. I let her chill for about a week before I started, you know, trying to do anything with her as far as, you know, play and or discipline is concerned. But she's super obedient and intuitive, and I got no complaints other than the shedding. I did not want a dog. You should join the Discord. This dog does not understand technology. You can call her name all day on the phone. She'll be like, whatever. Like, if she can't smell it, it's not real. She don't care. She don't care about shit going on the TV. She's not like the neighbor's little puglies that just sit down and watch TV. I'm on the Discord, too. That's the camera right here. That way people can hear your lovely voice. Turn down the music a little bit. But I'll just be reading. I mean, it could always be a just chatting. I mean, it is technically just chatting. Oh, shit, son. That's my boy Dredge. You said hi to Roxy, girly girl. If you come over, you know what? I just opened this bottle. We could kill it. It's just a handle. It's fine. Oh, chilled to perfection. That steel whiskey stone is the shit. I love my steel whiskey stone. It makes the drink cool but not cold. It's pleasant. Oh, he got himself some wiyaki. I like me some wiyaki. Sound like whiskey in a different language. Shit. You know what? I think it's the Pika pool. You know, the Pikachu Deadpool thing? That should be my icon on all the shiz. Ugh. Whew. I mean, how many Psycho Veterans do you know? Haven't you been on my Discord before? I think you have. La, 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 la. Let's see, can I invite other people? I don't know how to do that. What's this rocket thing? What's this rocket thing do? No Nintendo Play. Nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There's a people icon. Plus. I'm going to share the link. What do we share it to? Not Discord. I don't fucking know. If I share it on Discord, that ain't helping nobody. Copy Earl. There's a game zone. I have no idea, bro. Oh, wait. The Discord link is on the bottom of the shit. Did you do that, Nate? Nate did that. Oh, technology is beyond me, dude. I don't understand that shit. What is technology, man? It's something that the kids made up for job security. Oh, they're dadgum zeros and ones and Java and I know, dog. I don't get it. Does it redirect you to the main page? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Oh, I get to mess with the mirrors. She got closer. Years. Well, I got no idea. I thought we were already friends. We were already friends on Discord. So, like, right now my mic is muted, so you would have to hear my audio through the stream. Because if I unmute it, then it gets all echoey and weird. And I don't want to deal with that audio bullshit. So basically, you joining the Discord, people would be able to hear your audio and see your video, because I have it for people that are on video chat only. So if you do voice only, you'll just have a small little icon at the bottom of your screen, bottom of the screen. Wait. Here. Right. Well, until you figure it out, I'm going to start oh, there he goes. This little squirtle squirt. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh my god, you're coming through the PC.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I gotta turn down my computer speaker. No, it's fine. I just don't want to get a feedback loop.
Yeah, just your shit.
Check 1, 2.
Check.
All right, that's better.
What
That
does it
shouldn't be
mean?
too bad. What does it mean? Pig farm, yes, we're getting to the pig farm. Calm down. Calm down, it's going to be okay. But everybody say hi to Tretch, or Treachery with 3 Y's and an underscore, because he kept on changing his shit and he forgot his password. It happens to all of us.
That is true.
It's quite treacherous.
But cheers. Oh, wait.
Are you going to clink your
Let
phone?
me open up chat. Oh, yeah.
AGGLHG Mom says, hola.
Hola.
I believe that's Spanish for hi.
Oh, I speak un poquito español.
We were speaking it a little bit yesterday.
Okay, but also cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Ooh, nice. Speaking of which, like something to cheers to, mi abuelita, my grandma, she turned 99 last month.
Holy shit. You know that she's sad because she only has 1 more year to play with Lego.
Right? Oh my god, that's so true.
What is it, from
That's probably what
ages
she was
3 to
waiting for.
99?
It's like I really gotta milk the whole being able to build Legos thing.
You Americans and adding the S. Lego is multiple.
I didn't come on a boat that got, fucking, I don't know, shit, I don't know. Her whole story is crazy. I won't go into it, but.
Oh, well, you didn't come on a boat, and I was about to say, I haven't met a boat that I'm not willing to come on. Excuse me?
Fucking, like, Puerto Rico, but they were like, yo, there's U-boats around here. You have to stay off shore for, like, 2 weeks. I was like, damn, Grandma, I like to catch Pokemon.
99 years. She just missed the Spanish flu.
Yeah, well, I mean... Okay, there was a joke there, but I lost.
I didn't say the Puerto Rican flu. I said the Spanish flu.
I feel like I'm warming up. Okay, I'm not trying to...
Look at you hijacking me. What's going on here?
Against my own.
I mean, you know what? Okay, so you're intelligent enough to know that there's a difference between nationalist, racial, and racist. I mean, there is a fine line.
About race and nationalism. Can we just talk about like what your favorite Mario game is?
Probably Super Mario 2 or Super Mario World. It's a toss-up.
Super Mario World or Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island?
No. Super Mario 2 on the original NES, which was Doki Doki Panic. Reskinned. I think that was my favorite because it just wasn't a Mario game. It was a reskinned Mario game.
Yeah, dude, it was... Wait, of what, though?
Doki Doki Panic. That was the original game. They reskinned it because, okay, so Super Mario 2 was basically the impossible levels, right? But they said the American market wouldn't appreciate Super Mario 2 because the difficulty curve was too high and it looked identical to the first game. So, just so they can have something for the American public, that somebody decided to just reskin...
Okay, so you're telling me they made like a whole Super Mario 2?
There was a Super Mario 2 that looked very similar. No, they didn't scrap it. It was released on the Famicom in Japan. God, such nerd shit. I go down rabbit holes on YouTube. But they said that it was too similar to the original Super Mario looks wise. Like they didn't change shit. They just made it harder. Right? So they assumed that Americans were not Japanese, they were not Asian enough to play the game. So they basically took Doki Doki Panic and reskinned it with Mario skins and just called it Mario 2.
Let's save that.
What was that?
I just like we'll call meet halfway. I'd say they're too American to play.
Americans are too fat and too slow reaction time to enjoy Super Mario 2. Now it was re-released, I think, on the Nintendo Wii or on the Switch.
The 80s? Like
what?
The what? Sorry.
Oh, the Super Mario 2 was re-released, I think, under either the late Wii or the Wii U. And
everyone's like,
what?
No way! Like the original one.
The original Super Mario 2. They called it the Lost Levels. It came out with one of the special editions of Super Mario.
Oh, that's dope. I like that. You touch my modem.
Is he touching his modem right now? I need confirmation of this.
My moto is a fickle beast, I'll tell you that.
Your moto?
And did you ever get into Smash Bros?
No, I just thought it was kind of silly.
Yeah, not really good at Smash Bros.
I got in an argument with the Smash Bros nerd.
I thought it was silly. Also, my favorite game where I play a plumber who has a dream of killing dinosaurs.
Man, you're cutting out something fierce. What kind of Wi-Fi you on back at home?
True, I agree.
All I heard was a plumber dreaming of killing dino.
Wait, really?
And then, yeah, what, you on that Starbucks Wi-Fi?
It might take time. Yes, I am on.
You You tell your roommates to get off that Brazilian fart porn.
Spooky. Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you. No, I know there must be a delay because you're listening through the stream.
Am I still cutting out? No, like I'm on Discord right now.
Yeah, I got that. I'm saying my microphone is muted so I don't get that feedback loop.
Oh, okay.
So this.
Okay, but you missed my ultimate rant of Destiny.
Destiny?
So you can hear me clear now, right?
Much better than before.
You said Smash Bros. Yeah, I never got into it. It's silly. Cut to 15 seconds ago when Psycho said my favorite Mario game is Mario 2, where I'm a plumber having a dream with everyone.
Well,
and I killed dinosaurs, and I realized it's a dream. But yes, Smash Bros. Super silly though, for sure.
Every single Super Mario game is allegedly like a stage play. Whether it's Paper Mario, Mario's 1, 2, and 3, it's all a play.
Ooh, Paper Mario? You ever play Paper Mario?
I played a little bit. I didn't like it.
Oh, damn. I mean, I don't know. That was like one of the... I don't know. I had a thing about like fucking RPG turn-based shit. Like, for some reason, I could tolerate it when I was younger.
Well, we're also able to eat chicken nuggets for every meal with chocolate milk, so, I mean, we're not really tastemakers at that age.
I disagree. Chicken nuggets and chocolate milk sounds like a fucking delectable feast.
That's a great way to get colon cancer. Go for it.
Oh, I already have that.
Nice. We joke about these things. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you can't joke about it, then...
If you can't joke about your ass cancer, what can you joke about? Seriously.
Yeah, honestly, fuck, everyone's gonna die. What good does it be to be afraid of that? That's just like, yep, I'm gonna fucking die because I have I don't know, what did they used to die of back in the day? Bad
Consumption.
teeth.
Consumption.
Well, yeah, that too.
He's got the consumption.
Like, people used to die of their teeth. Like, how does that even work?
I don't know. Maybe they were like a beaver if they don't keep on gnawing at hard woods.
Oof, now you're sounding like my ex-wife.
She's like, I'm gonna make my mouth so dry for you.
Just to go non-Edwards. You had the NSFW. Wait, I guess it would. So I can equate my ex-wife.
Bro, you can say whatever you want as long as you avoid pejoratives. I don't really give two shits on this channel.
Right. Also, I've never been married, by the way. All of my ex-wife bits are completely fabricated.
I'll allow it. You're a bit on the young side to have that many ex-wives to begin with, but, you know.
Well, yeah, dude, like, that's the whole bit. You know?
I only do that shit because I want to show these bitches I don't have commitment issues. God damn it.
Yeah, bro. It's like, I swear, 11th time's the charm, baby girl.
I'm reaching my limit for the state. It's okay. We'll move to a different state. Yeah.
Okay, so you love One Piece as your favorite anime, right?
No. What will make you say that?
I don't know. You have a Luffy blow-up doll behind you.
You leave him out of this. That was a joke.
No, but like, I'm like halfway through, I think. I'm basically at Thriller Bark, but my favorite anime.
Oh, dude, Thriller Bark's like a third of the way.
Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we're around like episode 1100 or so, give or take.
Yeah, dude, the Skypea, whatever.
Skypea, they call them story arcs, okay? There's not chapters.
Oh, yeah.
The gatekeepers will jump down your throat about that, but I'm learning as I go. But there's basically story arcs.
The two clear-cut arcs, I mean, maybe 3, but like the 2 that were like, I don't know. I always had a thing for One Piece, like back when like they were airing it on Toonami, and I was like fucking 10. I was like, I don't know, something about it was great. But then when I actually like watched it when I was older, when I was able to, the fucking what's the desert arc?
Forget the name. Alabasta.
Yeah, dude, that shit, like that.
It gets intense.
But even better than that, dude, like the one that was like, okay, this is probably like top 3 anime, and I haven't even finished a third of the way through, was the like final Skypiea fight.
Oh, well, you know the god Aneru was based off of Eminem, right?
No.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
straight up supposed to be Eminem.
Or the rapper? No pun intended.
There's no pun about it. Okay, so Eiichiro Oda-san, the creator of One Piece, he plays. If somebody seems familiar to you, there's a reason for it. He likes using real people and just turning them into a character.
Nice.
I don't have the chart in front of me, but there's at least 20 different people that are based off of real life celebrities that he's just a fan of in the show.
Nice. Why not?
I mean, why not? The guy sleeps 3 hours a day to make sure the manga stays current.
Well, yeah.
That's dedication.
But it's also like inspirations and shit. Like whatever the fuck he wants to do, he's the guy. Like,
Well, I normally wouldn't address somebody with a san, but he deserves it, dude. He's been penning the manga since '97. The show's been running since '99.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
It's some pretty amazing dedication to never completing a storyline. But the good news is, proportionately speaking,
Game of Thrones.
Well, they just decided to end it in the worst way possible and piss everybody off. Like, good job, guys. Good job.
I don't know. I'm talking about the books.
Well,
the show is relevant, except for House of Dragon. That's actually really fucking good.
I mean, George R.R. Martin has a hard-on for killing characters, so.
Well, so does life itself.
That's true. Life does that. It ends.
Yeah, people die unexpectedly, like, kind of a lot.
I'm working on it, man.
Just put it in a story that it's like, yeah, dude, this isn't a fantasy, I mean, it is fantasy, but, like, very, like, especially if you read the books, I highly recommend them. Very, very fucking brutal.
I mean, so honestly, I don't do fantasy. I stick with true crime and autobiographies. Those are my go-tos if I'm reading, because I find that fact is usually stranger than fiction.
Well, the two skirt the same line. But what's your favorite book of all time?
A Lot Less Dragons. I don't think I have a favorite.
Well, like, what's the first one that comes to your mind, though?
Probably the Tim Kennedy autobiography that I read sometime last year on stream.
Who's Tim Kennedy?
Former Special Forces operator, Ranger, Delta, badass MMA guy.
Oh, shit.
He waterboarded Steven Crowder for a Christmas special.
Nice. We love torturing Steven Crowder.
He's wearing Santa Claus pants with suspenders, sans shirt, and he's just waterboarding the shit out of Steven Crowder. It's kind of hilarious.
Nice.
I hate the fact that the dude's so sharp, but he's so damn tone deaf. Like, he could be funny, but I don't know. I think he misses the mark. But that doesn't make him any less sharp. He's just tone deaf. Crowder's on that right-wing spectrum or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about any fucking politics or, but like the like literal 3 times I've ever seen Steven Crowder footage, it just seems like he's like a toddler having a tantrum all the time, and he thinks because he believes his indignation is righteous that like he's right all the time, and like that's just what he feeds off of. I'm like, this guy's
Well, I rarely disagree with him, but I do disagree with his tone a lot.
Well, yeah, dude, I mean, like, any tone where it's just, like, you're being angry, like, yeah, this, that, blah, 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 yeah, right? It's like, okay, well, what does anger or like, any of that energy do to help the situation? Like, imagine if you're, like, you know, like, an emergency situation, what are you going to do, be angry about everything? It's like, no, you sit back, you pragmatically and practically assess the situation and figure it out.
I mean, I focus the rage to the front side post. That's how I work, but that's just me.
Wait, what?
Listen, I focus my rage on my front side post.
What's the front side post? Oh, like, oh yeah, so that, yeah, like therapeutic, like you punch a side post.
Yeah, I punch with lead. Something like that.
Nice.
I'm too old for an ass whooping, sir.
Wait, so like, not people though, you're talking about the wooden post.
No, I'm talking about a steel front sight. You know, you line it up with the rear side, but you know, you focus it on the front. Yeah? No? Okay.
Sorry, I'm like way out of my depth. I could tell you a lot about guitar though. If there's some kind of segue there.
There
also,
could be.
When's the last time we cheersed?
I don't remember the last time I touched a guitar.
Oh, that's right. You played, right?
I mean, not well.
Fuck off. Classic Tetris player. Yeah, I'm not good at bleep blop, and then ends up being a fucking master at bleep blop.
Well, once again, like, realistically,
Every Tetris player I've ever met has done that, dude. And then I'm like, okay, do it. And then it's like, wow, you're really fucking good. Sorry.
I've never done a triple Tetris. Or a triple T-spin.
Matter?
I've done triple Tetrises. I've never done a triple T-spin. Ever.
You need to do... I mean, like, okay, so... Well, that just means you're not the bad boy at Tetris. I am.
No. I'm the bad boy at Tetris. I'm like the McEnroe slamming my racket and shit, but I'm not, like, the bad boy of, like, badass moves.
Right. So, I'm the bad boy of Tetris, basically. Like, it's the end shit. But, like, you don't have to do trips to fucking crush it, dude. I see, like, your speed and your awareness of your doubles that you set up alone.
Yeah,
like
I try to mix
honestly,
up...
You know what? A lot of players say that T-spin triples are, like, a waste of time.
I don't think so. I've seen a T-spin triple block a fucking 8 combo that I do that's nothing but doubles and trips. Like, it's fucking ridiculous the blocking power of a triple T-spin.
Yeah, triple T-spins, I thirst that shit all day, but I'm willing to take those risks because I'm the bad boy of Tetris. You know?
Well, you do play more teams than I do. I played the bare minimum, literally 200 matches to get the icon, and then I quit.
Yeah, I mean, like, teams, I did not like teams for a very long time.
I will never like teams.
I don't know why, but, like, that's where all, like, the major sweats go. Like, all the crazy Japanese players and shit. For some reason, teams is the place. They don't do regulars. So, like, if you really want a super challenge, especially during, like, Japanese prime hours, like, you know, 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., like, that's where you can kind of test your mettle, kind of.
Well, I enjoyed beating the brakes off them before they started doing region locking with Xbox.
I never played on Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox 360 Tetris Splash, you know, was I want to say it was a 7-man lobby. So you could see exactly who was targeting you and everything. It was beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, dude, you ever get into Tetrio yet?
No, I want to get a USB arcade stick, so I you know, I don't want to keyboard it.
Bro, yeah, fuck, you can put your Xbox controller into it.
I'm not doing that. Xbox controller's trash.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you plan?
Well, I mean, if I could use a 360 controller, but it's getting harder and harder to find those.
Which one?
The 360 controller had the best analog stick of any console out there.
360 controller was nice.
It was definitely the most responsive and the snappiest. The
Very
PlayStation
smooth.
controller, joysticks were just too damn close together. So if my thumb slipped, I was touching the other one, and it was terrible. It was not designed for a man's hands. So every time I see an NBA player or an NFL player playing on PlayStation, I'm like, you lie.
Yeah.
Somebody else is playing for your big dopey ass hands. There ain't no way in hell you're that damn smooth. Hell, I don't think
No way.
Snoop Dogg is that good at video games. People are like, Snoop Dogg wrecked face. I'm like, I think somebody else is playing for him. I think he got his little nephew G.
Right, he's got like a good, like, you know how they have ghost writers for books? It's like I got a ghost player where it's just like they're like miming the controls and there's like someone in the background under a blanket.
I mean, he can shoot people while he's smoking a blunt. Like, yeah, okay, sure thing, buddy.
But also, I could see Snoop Dogg being like some kind of weird savant. Like, you get 3 blunts in him and he's gonna, clear a 37-second fucking 40 line or whatever. Oh, dude, but yeah, Tetrio definitely you need to get into because, or like, I don't care how you play it or what controller.
I've seen the sweats on there, and I'm going to need, just to get used to the arcade controller, I'll probably need about a good year's worth of solid practice before I feel like I'm ready.
I'm still in that boat, but like, Tetrio will like make you rediscover that like first love of Tetris because it's so absolutely you tweak everything, every bit of sensitivity you can imagine you can tweak to,
Well,
like,
they had that option for the Xbox One exclusive Tetris game that was distributed by Ubisoft, which was an absolute dumpster fire of a game. Like, you could tweak everything and it still wouldn't play right. That thing, matchmaking takes like 5 minutes to 5 hours just to get one player to fight against. And it's just, I was like, wow, way to go, Ubisoft! I knew you could drop the ball.
Right.
They had a game on the Tetris game on PS3, which I just wish they would have ported to the Xbox, but heaven forbid they do that. I hope they lost the rights to it.
You know what my favorite Tetris game is? Like, the first Tetris game that I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm the bad boy of Tetris, and I'm only fucking 8 years old.
This dude, I'm a bad boy.
N64, it's called the New Tetris, because, it came out in the year 2000, so, like, yeah, everything back then was, like, millennium and, like, fresh, It was like the new Tetris. It was for N64, and it was so fucking good and cool. And they had like this crazy mechanic where it was like you could meld the pieces together to get extra shit. I don't know, dude. It was nuts. But
we're geeking out a little bit over Tetris here, and my viewers are like, "Where's the books?" Well, it's Book and Bourb. That's the title. So there's at least Bourb, which is technically rye. So
it is 99% Bourb, aka parentheses whiskey, and then we'll get to the book.
I picked the book up and then I put it back down.
Right. I mean, if you want to talk about books, I literally have my bachelor's in English literature. I could talk about so many different eras of literature and books.
We were doing our final exam in English class, English 4 in high school, and I refused to do the final term paper, even though it was a guaranteed fail if you didn't do it. I'm like, I don't do research papers. My first draft is my final draft. I don't cite references. I plagiarized just enough to where it's not plagiarization, unlike Joe Biden, but that's fine. I can change the words, Anyways,
Wait, why the fuck was your final assignment for an English class a research paper?
No, the teacher said when we started the research paper somewhere towards the second semester that this will count of so much of your grade that if you don't do this, you will fail the class. But
what was the assignment, though? Like, why would you ever have a research shit? You're not supposed to fucking research it. You're supposed to dig it from your own site.
So, basically, there was we had to write at least a page worth about our favorite literature in English, and mine just happens to be Beowulf. So I wrote about 2 pages.
Nice, dude. That's fucking great.
I wrote about 2 pages about, allegories and all this other shit. And she liked it so much that not only did she give me an A+, but she gave me a B overall in the class without doing the research paper. I was just like, okay, I'll take
that's
it.
like true English, bro.
I could be a writer, but I'm fucking lazy.
No, you are a writer. You're just not writing.
Well, then that doesn't make me a writer, right? Just because I have the Tetris Master title doesn't mean I go around people like, hi, I'm Psycho Veteran and I'm a Tetris Master.
Well, no, but it's like you have all these thoughts and ideas in your head. Just because you're not writing them down, does that mean you're not, like, manifesting them or writing them, if you will? So,
well, I don't know who's watching right now, but I'm currently in a process of collecting short stories based on real events, and it's going to be basically EMS worker tales. And I already have a working title for it. It's just I need to get the stories together, and since I'm doing the compilation and the final edit and doing the book on tape, I'm going to take a bit of that money and put it in my own damn pocket. But at this point, I know enough people in the healthcare industry and EMS people that I could probably do a sequel to it if it's successful enough.
oh yeah, dude. The funny thing is, like, it's actually very funny. I'm trying to save up to take classes to become an EMT and shit.
Oh, so you don't plan on ever making money? Okay, cool.
Well, yeah, but it's like I don't really give a shit about money, though. It's just like,
it's a lot of school for a lot of heartache and a lot of drinking and sleepless nights, my friend.
Well, yeah, but I get to help people though, so it's like worth all of that. It's like one of those duty senses, where it's like one of the like super violent crashes I've ever been in. Was like, I don't know, I was like late teens or something, but...
Oh, Cheetah's suggesting I draw a graphic novel. I don't know.
Ooh, nice! What about?
I mean, we could do an illustrated version.
Just, like, wrap up my pop like, I want to help you.
Make a coloring book.
What's your graphic novel about?
Make a coloring book having to shove somebody's guts back into them. I can do that.
So like a Dr. Seuss book.
I don't need a script. I've got the stories. I just need to record them. Then I need to edit them down so they're actually readable and entertaining. I don't know.
Well, who cares if they're entertaining? Just like speak the truth of the stories and lay it out.
Well, it's going to be gallows humor for sure. It's not going to be for... I mean, obviously it's going to be for the general public. We're going to change names and locations for HIPAA.
Put in the work.
I'm worried about the legality of shit too, so, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. It's probably the most grand idea I've had in the last, 3-4 years.
Dude, I think that's a fantastic idea, and I think that's like a series possibility. Like, you could definitely do that. Especially, it would be super interesting to think, like, so here's your one book here in 2023.
Well,
like, how different is it?
I mean, I think the title alone, I think, is going to sell books.
And then what?
I said, I think the title alone is going to sell books.
What's the title?
9-1 WTF, like 9-1 what the fuck, right? But
Right, yeah. That sounds about right.
Actually, I know call center operators too, so I've got tons of material to pick from. But I need to get these stories, record them, listen to them, edit them down, and so on and so forth, and get to getting, and then find a publisher that's not going to rob us too hard.
You gotta be that bridge, bro.
See, so I just want to be the Quentin Tarantino. I just want to take somebody else's stuff, put it together, and make it mine. She just said $20 is $20. No, that's the sequel, maybe.
You just want to film feet all day. All right, I see you.
Well, I mean, one of my buddies was telling me about one of his prostitutes that he visits on a regular basis for EMT type work because she's always got some kind of issue. But her lips, apparently all the blood vessels collapsed in her lips and her lips were pasty white. Mind you, this is a older black lady and she had like clown white lips and because the capillaries and shit collapsed in her mouth. And when he asked why, apparently she'd been sucking dick for 2 days straight for crack money. I mean, these are the kind of stories that would be in this book.
Why not?
Why not? I mean, sometimes you gotta suck dick for 2 days straight for crack money.
Like, damn, she must. That's like an Olympic athlete of sucking dick.
I'm telling you, fucking impressive.
Damn, bro.
She said she normally charges like $10, but she'd charge him $7 because she likes him.
Dude, $10 at 3 blowjobs every 10 seconds. I mean, God. It adds up.
Wandering through a forest of dicks. Apparently Ray Ray had a white lip patient last night.
Fucking Chronicles of Narnia going through the wardrobe and just feeling dicks looking
The
at.
forest of dicks.
Oh yeah, you do what you can.
Oh God! Apparently that's like. Right, so Guinness needs to actually be present while the act is occurring, otherwise they don't count it, because Guinness has to, in order to be the official officiator, they need to witness it.
Guinness guys are like, yeah, she's legit. She sucked me out like 12 times while we were recording.
I mean, I could probably go for like the most T-spins in 2 hours while receiving blowjobs. I mean the sloppy toppy T-spitter, but I don't think they do records like that anymore. They're trying to get less frivolous records in there.
Well, I mean, that's because it's decaf to do T-spins and get blowjobs. You're supposed to do T-spins and fuck 10 women at the same time. That's what the bad boy intentress would do, and I'm the bad boy intentress. Sorry, I've had more whiskey than I imagined that I would.
So the other day I was snorting a line of cocaine off my girlfriend's dick. Wait, what? Anyways, yeah.
Like in 2023, baby.
All right, this is the current day we live in. That's perfectly normal. That's acceptable humor right there. That's not humor, that's real.
Normal? What is normal?
I'm not sure what normal is, but I've never been accused of that.
I mean, it's a subjective concept we use to, assuage our insecurity of our actual existence. What is up, YouTube?
What is a YouTube? Corporate sponsored content these days, because heaven forbid, it be user created content.
I said, what is up, YouTube? That's my catchphrase.
Oh, well, you're on YouTube right now, just to let you know.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
What is up, YouTube? I can say that unironically. I literally say that like every stream.
Well, on this stream right now, you're on Twitch and YouTube, which I'm sure is violating both their policies, and they can suck a bag of dicks if they don't like it.
Policies aren't real.
Policies aren't real. They can't hurt you. I mean, heaven forbid I lose this income stream. That'll be like one less time a year I can eat at McDonald's.
And it's like they fucking increase the fucking what was that Wendy's one? It was a 4 for 4, bro. So it's like you save up for a 4 for 4 all year, and then they increase it, and like we only have a $5 biggie bag now.
Well, dude, if you can't afford $5 after saving for a year, you probably should prioritize what things going on in your life.
I was riffing off you. You said something about the income you get from YouTube equating.
Oh no,
to,
my income from YouTube is exactly $0.00. No, I'm talking about my Twitch income. I could probably either pay.
It would be hard for you to save up for a 4-for-4 in a year.
I could eat at a steakhouse for two twice in 1 year, or I can pay one summertime power bill off of what I make on Twitch. I generally have more fucking subscribers than I have active viewers at any point.
I can afford to get a hepatitis shot from the cut I got in the Waffle House bathroom last week.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Well, you know, I'm a small-time influencer, but, you know, the people I know save lives, so, you know, if I were influential enough, I could cause a wave of deaths in the area. But I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's pretty psychotic, so Psycho Veteran for sure, fitting name.
I mean, you know,
Walter Whiting, like the bourbon communities. Like,
I wish I valued human life more, but it's rough seeing the populace at large these days. It's just like, sigh. I mean, what if we lost a third of the population? It would be tragic.
But you still gotta love them, though.
I mean, you know, the Bible says so, but I just don't know if I got it in me.
Yeah, you do.
I'm all out of love. Noot, noot.
Yeah, bro. I've tried to I pretty much replaced hate with, like, just pity at this point.
Yeah, but pity's also draining. It really is.
Well, no, but it's a lot easier to shrug your shoulders with pity than it is to get, like, worked up over, oh, God, what a dystopia we live in, as opposed to, like, well, that's how the cookie crumbles.
I just don't want to be here while Rome is burning, that's all.
Who cares when you're where? Time's not real, neither is space, so anything you're experiencing right now is an illusory experience to subjugate your own soul. So.
Well, don't you friggin' hit me with some Nietzsche-level nihilism, because I...
What? Excuse me? That's not Nietzsche at all. That's Eastern, obviously.
Oh, clearly.
But also Nietzsche like, he was alright. But he was like, he didn't gaze into the abyss long enough.
Well, sometimes it stares back if you stare long enough.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's like, oh, it stares back, it's so magical. Oh, God, it's overwhelming. No, fuck that.
Well, it sounds like somebody was microdosing.
Figure it out. Wait, sounds like someone was what?
Sounds like somebody was microdosing.
No, I'm just, like, severely mentally ill.
As long as you recognize it, buddy.
Not even kidding. Like, it's like half a bit, half reality. Like, bro, I've had manic psychoses that make acid trips look like fucking shitty mid-weed. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, is this your favorite Smash character right here? You look at the camera?
You know, like the sound he made in N64. Like, why?
I mean, did you ever do the backwards glitch with the rhino where it looked like you were humping him till the end of the level?
Well, yeah, bro. I mean, you got to.
Sometimes you gotta hump the rhino.
What a great game that was.
I mean, Donkey Kong Country was it was lit AF, fam. I'm down with the kids.
Bro, I remember my older brothers, they, like, got a fucking, they ordered, like, a VHS in the mail, like a behind-the-scenes fucking Donkey Kong Country shit, and it was, like, the sleeve of the VHS was, like, the leaves of the fucking trees from, like, the first level and shit. And, yeah, it was, like, a pretty big deal.
Well, I'm like
I
a
guess
pretty
it
big
makes
deal.
sense because, like, at the time, it was like, fuck, dude, how does it look like this? How does it sound like this?
It's amazing, especially on the Super Nintendo. My gosh.
That's my favorite console of all time.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think my personal favorite console is probably the Genesis.
Ooh, you would be a fucking
Because
Gen. I would
Sega
respect
does
that.
what Nintendo don't. Okay. I mean, talk about fire marketing.
Yeah, why don't you flip the next page and jerk off to the Tomb Raider ad
Hey,
in the magazine?
hey,
that
you stop it
I
right
could've
now.
worded it better, but you know what I mean.
Sega had Virtual Fighter and Power Stone, man.
I don't know what either of those are. All I know is it had a worse version of NBA Jam and a worse version of the Aladdin game.
We played the dog shit out of NBA Jam and Boom Shakalaka, the nail in the coffin from downtown.
Ugly shot. It's good.
Like a brick.
Is it the shoes?
I don't remember that line. That might have been a Super Nintendo exclusive.
I thought that was a Genesis exclusive.
That particular line, I don't remember it.
I'll tell you what was great though. All the fucking Sonic games.
I think Sonic CD was the best. Fight me.
I never played Sonic CD.
Only 5 people played it. Because who the hell?
And you killed the other 4 so you could be the only one who's ever played. I assume.
No, I actually only had a limited time to play it over at the Virgin Megastore in Frankfurt, Germany.
Oh, right. You were president of that club, right?
I wasn't aware I was. No. Talking about that Richard Grant guy who's the president of Virgin. And
Yeah, I don't know who that is. All I can think of is Hugh Grant, and I can't even picture what that actor's name.
Well, when you
Or
think
face.
of eclectic billionaires, he's like the poster child. Like that would be the face. That Richard Brandt.
Oh, like sort of that sociopathic lizard look? Like Joe Buck, basically. Okay, yeah, same page now.
It's like Elon Musk, but more proportionate.
Jesus Christ.
Elon
Like
Musk got
Leslie.
that weird fucking Captain America torso. He's all rib cage.
Yeah, bro, he definitely... Fuck yeah.
Elon Musk looks like a character out of One Piece. Is this a human being? Yeah, sure. It's fine. He's a villain, but with a kind heart.
He looks like he would be like a side villain in a Power Rangers episode.
I don't think he's exaggerated quite that much. He needs to have like tendrils or something.
That's my favorite one of the night so far. A side villain in a Power Rangers episode. Do you realize how much of a fucking piece of shit you have to be called that?
Well, I mean, like that's like just your opinion, man.
True. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Ooh, tough call, but I mean, just off the top of my head, probably Empire Strikes Back.
Nice. Classic.
I like movies without a fucking definite ending. It's just like, wait, it's over? Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
It's on such a dour, sullen, down note. It's just like, oh wow, what's that? Drop G? Fuck.
It's like, bro, you get the catharsis, but it's also like, I'm so empty.
I think that's probably why I'm just like career depressive. Thanks, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Best Star Wars movie was not directed by George Lucas. There you go.
Who did direct that?
I forget the guy's name, which is terrible for it being my favorite movie, but some foreign guy. A guy who'd never done a big budget sci-fi movie ever before. But okay, so two of my top favorite sci-fi movies other than that are Starship Troopers and RoboCop. I think Paul Verhoeven is a fucking genius. He's my generation Stanley Kubrick. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
The wheels are turning. You alright?
Yeah, I
Oh, shit, you're cutting out something fierce.
accidentally in the country. Okay, what about now? I closed everything else. Might take a second. Hello?
Hi. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going?
Cool. So all I heard was Stanley Kubrick.
Well, I said Paul Verhoeven's Starship Troopers and RoboCop are probably two of my other favorite sci-fi movies.
Bro, confession, I haven't seen either of those, but they've been on my list for so long.
Well, I think Starship Troopers is still available on Netflix. You should probably watch that one first. And you've never seen RoboCop?
Nah. I've been, like, saving it for some weird reason. I don't know why. I'm like, this is gonna be important.
Okay, so I think RoboCop could have been redone, just modernize like some of the background stuff, like the TVs. Instead of having big tube TVs, they should have had flat panels, and that would have modernized the movie enough for a new audience. Just redo the do some CG for some of the stop motion animation, and it would have been perfect. Like I've never seen a more relevant movie.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to watch that shit.
You gotta watch it with at least a soundbar and a subwoofer, though. You can't watch it on like a phone or something.
You know, fuck that, dude. I want the whole fucking surround sound.
Well, come over here and watch it on the 86-inch LG 4K with me.
What? Is this a commercial? You brought me on here to sell a TV? It all comes down to this.
That's what it is.
Cheers to that with my Canadian Club
Oh.
premium blend whiskey.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with a headache. Try two of these. Nuprin, little, yellow, different.
Sorry, what's that from? That sounds like a Simpsons bit.
Wayne's World.
Oh, it's been too long since I've seen that.
I think Wayne's World turned more people on to Queen than Queen did back in their heyday.
Did you say cleavage or the Queen?
Queen. I didn't say cleavage. It didn't even rhyme.
Oh, like the band?
Yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody specifically.
I was wrong both times.
That's fine.
Continue.
Now, I think crossed wires make for more interesting communication.
Communication is fucking... Oof, I tell you what. I love that there's a perpetual fucking Mario star over your head. So
Well,
it's like...
that's right. I can't be struck down right now. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
You son of a bitch. I just got 3 red shells before the lightning hit, and you get away scot-free.
Fucking blue shells! Fuck you!
It's like, Jesus. It's like, dude, I watch you pass by. It's like the rich get richer as I'm like trying to drive through the grass after my mushroom.
It is a terrible thing. It does happen sometimes.
Bro, yeah, Mario Kart is probably the most ruthless game of all time.
Well, I don't
I'm
know,
trying to
like,
think of all
okay,
the worst,
but
like rated M terrible violent games, but no,
I'm
Mario
telling you,
Kart will make you,
probably
like,
the most
punch your-
cutthroat family game of all time is got to be. It's a toss-up between Uno and Monopoly.
Oh yeah, no, Monopoly. That's where you harbor like a decade's worth of resentment over that one game. It's like, bro, are you fucking serious, bro? I traded you both railroads, and you're gonna make me pay full price for your fucking Park Place bullshit.
Well, the cool thing is when you own almost the entire board and there's only 1 or 2 players left, you can just make whatever deals you want. Fuck the rules.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about you, but we just fucking made deals all the live long day. It was a fucking toss up, bro.
It's like, all right, you don't have to
it
pay.
Was like we would make weird rolls too. It's like, I'll give you immunity if you let me get your next community chest card for one turn. If you land on St. Charles, that I only have 2 houses.
Houses are for scrubs.
So,
we do hotels
like
only.
$110, like, or not even that. I think it's like $80. Fuck, dude, we played so much. Like, I know all the fucking. I don't know why, because I hate capitalism, but I love Monopoly. Am I okay? Is something wrong?
I don't know. Sounds like you're in the wrong country, my dude.
What country should I be in? I feel like if I love Monopoly, America's the best one to be in.
No.
You just take advantage of your younger siblings' naivete, and then you make them set the table because you convince them that they lost.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's how it's played. I mean, that's what a bull market's all about. It has
always
nothing to
how
do
it
about
works.
actual legitimate value. I prefer a bear market, generally speaking, because, you know, we're working with tangible numbers, actual physical things that are in front of us versus, this is the potential worth of this company. Like, no, you don't base value off of potential.
Jesus. Dude, you sound like my younger brother. Just pay up. You landed on Marvin Gardens and there's a hotel on it, okay? Don't spew your rhetoric. Just pay me what I'm...
I mean, you know, sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's not my fault there's 4 hotels on that location. You should have thought about that before rolling the friggin' weak-ass limp-wristed dice roll you just rolled.
Yeah, well, just remember who gave you a change of pants when you shit your pants during the recital in front of your crush. And I just sneak it in there. Yeah, but no, go ahead.
Go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
The hotel that I paid for.
I think we're broaching too many people's home board game PTSD right now. Nobody's talking. It's done.
You know what? I have no apologies for my Monopoly tactics. And I'm honestly afraid that I say that for my own soul's sake.
Oh, you can't possibly believe in a soul?
That being said, if you land on my shit, you pay up or you give me an equal value.
Now the question is, do I pour more rye or am I good? I think I'm good. Okay, maybe just a little bit more, but that I'm not putting as much as I did the first time.
There's the psycho I know and love. Maybe I should catch up. Like, so how much of the bottle have you had? Let's figure this out.
I just opened it up. This is a handle, and so this much.
Yeah, for a handle though, that's like a nice. Was that bullet?
Yeah, it's rye. It's not bourbon.
I've never had the bullet rye.
Come over.
Love fucking bourbon though.
Come over. We'll watch some of my favorite movies of all time while you just pick it apart. But you gotta watch it. You can pick it apart after the movie's over.
Wait.
I'm telling you, man. My fireplace / den. You know, that's where we got the big TV and the sound bar and the subwoofer and all that shit.
Jesus Christ, was that down already over? There's another fucking TV commercial.
I mean, it's been about 5 minutes
Joe
since the
Buck
last ad.
talking about like the one time he fucking played one play. You ever notice how football commentators, they're always like trying to subtly throw in the fact like, yeah, when I was in the league,
all we needed was leather helmets and some gumption.
and Joe Buck's like, I'm a lizard demon. And everyone's like,
man, you are on Joe Buck's nuts, man.
No, but I mean, that's the thing, like, about Joe Buck. I don't trust the guy, bro. Like, MLB and NFL commentator? Fucking choose one. What are you, some kind of?
I mean, we got women in the locker rooms now, so you know, it's a new age.
What are you a two-part X-Files episode?
2-part, One Piece.
That's my favorite one tonight. That's my favorite one tonight. I choose that one. Or wait, no, okay, so it's either that or the fucking Power Rangers side villain. I'm sorry, Psycho. I'm stealing the spotlight.
Are we back to Elon Musk again? God dang.
Oh. Wait, what was the one I just said?
I don't know, but I think the Cybertruck looks a lot like a damn computer mouse.
Okay, in regards to Joe Buck, he is the villain in a 2-part X-Files episode. I just want to say that on the record.
I can dig it. I don't know who the fuck Joe Buck is, but you know,
Oh, really? Fuck.
No, I haven't followed sports ball in like.
You were, one of the guys. You like sports.
That sounds like somebody from Barstool Sports.
Well, actually, it's a man construction worker.
They just fired a guy for quoting the lyrics from a Bone Thugs Harmony song because
Manhattan Construction Workers of America fired. Also, is that a real company, and how do I get a t-shirt with that logo on it?
All you gotta do is pay your union dues. You get a free t-shirt with that and a cannoli.
And it comes with a piece of grease stains on them already.
I mean, if it's not orange grease stains, is it really fucking pizza?
It's like, give me a break, as he's like kneading the dough.
Speaking of terrible shows, I've been rewatching Seinfeld, and I'm wondering why.
Yeah, Seinfeld's always been like kind of neutral for me. It's like, there are some golden moments, don't get me wrong. But, like, the praise that it gets.
I mean, but you also got to compare it with sitcoms of the day.
Very true, but sitcoms of the day, including fucking Frasier, I put Frasier above Seinfeld any day of the week.
Frasier was a late comer. Seinfeld was coming towards the end when Frasier was starting.
I thought Frasier was like 94. Seinfeld was, what, 89?
Oh shit, we gotta Google this shit. No, Seinfeld was definitely a '90s thing. Hold on. We got Google. We can look this shit up.
No, yeah. Like Frasier, just like the writing, undeniably better than Seinfeld. Because like the whole Seinfeld quirk is like, yeah, nothing matters and dumb shit is important to us. And when we hyperbolize,
wow, first episode July 5th, 1989.
Seinfeld?
Yeah. 89 to 98. So the 9-year run, that's actually pretty fucking impressive.
Well, yeah, but Frasier was 11 fucking seasons. From like 93 to fucking 01 or some shit.
93 to 04. So Frasier was... okay, so Seinfeld was already running for 4 years when Frasier started.
Yeah. But Frasier was a different show. It's not like they leached off of any concepts.
Except for maybe Cheers.
It was a spin-off of fucking Cheers, which was fucking, what, 83 or whatever. Like, Frasier is a character from Cheers. And they just, like, gave him his own show, and it just happened to be, like, one of the best fucking sitcoms of all time that ran for 11 seasons.
It's such a shame Kirstie Alley died. She was, like, in my short list of very beautiful eyes, she was at the top for beautiful eyes. I just absolutely love Kirstie Alley's eyes.
I don't know who Kirstie Alley is.
She was one of the main stars after What's-Her-Face was gone from Grease. She was the yin to the yang of Sam Beckett or whatever. Doesn't matter. I think his last name was Beckett. He was the main bartender of Cheers. Basically everything.
Oh, yeah.
Ted Danson.
Yeah.
Kirstie Alley was the fat actress.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I feel you. Okay, now I'm on the same page.
I mean, the only person who even came close to having eyes as pretty as Kirstie Alley, in my opinion, is Demi Moore.
She ain't.
I'm just the eyes, like literally from like the mid nose to the top of the eyebrows, just that section right there, like viewfinder.
I mean, beauty, eye, and beholder, and all that. So you want to talk about eyes in the 90s?
There's a lot of eyebrows.
Pink Ranger, bro, the Pink Ranger.
Oh my God, really?
It's a coming back to power. It's a callback from the previous bit. But honestly, Christina Aguilera. Holy shit, bro.
Christina Aguilera looks like the human form of Hep C.
Granted, I was like fucking 6, and it's like Genie in a Bottle video comes on.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
Dude, my first crush of all time, ever, was the female character in the Super Nintendo game Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So, like, I'm barely sentient and already horny.
No. The first crush was on.
Christina Aguilera comes on the screen talking about rub me the right way and shit. Fuck, what am I supposed to do?
Come on. The first video game crush was Metroid, Samus Aran.
Say that again.
The first video game crush, Metroid.
Oh yeah, Samus. Fuck yeah, dude. You kidding me?
Some of these cosplays have done it right. I'm just saying.
Fuck yeah. I probably shouldn't get into this. But, I mean, I have my whole role play night planned out.
But personal favorite AI girlfriend, waifu, in video games, Halo 4, Cortana. Halo 4's Cortana? Man.
Oh yeah, dude, they like fucking...
Dwarf.
Oh yeah, by the way, the hologram AI is a lot curvier now. So...
Wait, she's gotten curvier since Halo 4?
Put me in your head. But I have bigger boobs as well, you know? But I'm just a chip in your head. Actually, also, I just realized I never finished the Halo 4 campaign.
I mean, I completed on regular and legendary, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like... I mean, bro, my ultimate will always be Halo 2.
Halo 2 is probably the most frenetic multiplayer of any game ever.
The what?
Frenetic?
Ooh, what is that? What does that mean again? Nice word.
Basically insane action-packed.
Yeah, Halo 2 was the shit.
Because just the BXB alone was like, it was a button masher's paradise if you were coordinated enough.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, dude, it was also like Xbox Live just came out.
And they've been working on their network ever since. That's why I have a problem with cross-platform play with PlayStation, because they haven't put shit into their network.
Yeah, they never have. Or Nintendo.
They've only been charging people for like the past 2 years. Like, okay, we'll start charging you for multiplayer now.
It was like Xbox Live was like super great, and PlayStation was always free because it was shit. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh wait, yeah, that'll be $10.
It was literally one of the first points of contention in the console wars. Like, oh, we don't have to pay for multiplayer.
Dude, that's like one of my like early memories is like picking up the Xbox Live like box and the fucking whatever EB Games, whatever it was called back then. With like it came with the headset and it's like online play and it's like sick, and then I get on there and they're just like, why don't you grow hair on your balls, you fucking piece of shit, kill yourself. And I'm like, this is the future of gaming.
Welcome to the pregame lobby, my friend.
Dude, I love the pregame lobby.
One of my favorite comments, snapbacks that I did. It was relatively lame, but you know this young British kid was like, "Why are you Americans so obsessed with teeth?" And I'm like, "Why aren't you guys?" And that was just the mic drop moment. That everyone's like, "Oh shit." Dude, the first thing somebody sees about you other than your face and what you're wearing is your smile. Your teeth. You know what I mean? Like, this is how you present yourself to the world. And you're going to come at me with some Austin Powers shit? Miss me with that noise, son.
Well, okay, the funny thing is that kid probably bullied another kid the next day for that, and now 4 people are in therapy for the rest of their lives because of you.
You know what? If you're that fucking fragile, don't get online.
Well, dude, that was the beauty of... It was like the gold rush.
It was the last heydays. You notice that modern games don't have game chat?
Well, no, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the fact that Call of Duty finally brought back the pregame lobby chat and game chat was pretty fucking amazing. I'm like, ooh, I'm not sure if you guys want to do that shit, but Call of Duty was never my jam. I've always been a Battlefield guy.
Yeah, I never fucking... I've Call of Duty 4, though. One of the greatest shits ever.
No,
like the first Modern Warfare, I'm talking about the real first Modern Warfare. That was the shit. But, like, bro, Halo 2 was just like, you can talk to everyone all the time and just, like, really try and ruin their lives.
Like, if I ran across tryhards, I would crouch walk the entire map for one assassination.
In what game?
Halo? Any of the Halos.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And what I love to do is I would love to shout out their gamer tag right before I hit them. So, right before their mic would cut out, you'd hear, "Oh, fuck!"
Yep.
Oh, it's such a brilliant thing.
You just, like, yell out their IP address right before you can. They're like, wait, what?
Most regular gamers don't know their IP address, so, you know. Hey there, 192.0000484. You know, it's a bit much. That's a long thing to shout out.
You were killed by "It's a shame if your family died tonight."
One of the best Tetris players I've ever known. His name is Your Connection. Have you ever run across that dude?
Oh, dude, I know that, bro. I'm fucking close with him. Shit.
I mean, we used to chat on a daily basis. That guy makes me look like I'm playing in slow motion. He makes me look like a K-head.
Oh, yeah, no, dude, he's ridiculous. But he's got the right setup, too, and it's Tetrio, by the way.
I mean,
like, Tetrio only looks faster than other Tetrises.
That's because it plays smoother.
Exactly. So why aren't you playing that?
Because PC Master Race. You know what? I've got less than a year to make up my mind as to whether or not I'm sticking out with consoles or just upgrade my rig and do PC Master Race.
Why does that have to be all or nothing?
Well, because they're stopping support for the Xbox One, and I absolutely refuse to buy a Series X because there's no games on it I want to play.
Wow, I haven't had an Xbox since 360, and I'm super proud of that fact.
High five, buddy.
Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about any technology, bro. I had a 360, and it was like one of the greatest fucking systems of all time, bro. The amount of hours I poured into Gears of War and all that shit was great. But like once it made the leap, I don't know.
Well, we've been in a drought. We've been in a drought since the Xbox One came out. But I'm talking about across the board.
I would love to have an Xbox because like that past shit, like, so I had, I was dating my ex, and like she did have an Xbox, whatever the fuck one shit, whatever. And it was like Ultimate Game Pass mode. I was like, holy shit, there's so many cool games.
There isn't.
Like not a lot of money. I mean, like, for me at the time, they had like fucking Hollow Knight. And
well, for $7 at the time.
$7 Hollow Knight's like a $15 game, and I'm like playing game for free, along with 50 other games.
I'm still playing Dead Cells right now. You know, Dead Cells is the shit.
I still don't understand Dead Cells. I watched my friend stream it earlier today for like an hour, and after an hour of watching gameplay, I still don't know what the point of it is. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like I don't know.
Don't die, kill shit, dodge roll. Like it's pretty. It's as simple as Trials. You know, the controls are pretty basic. It's simplistic, but the execution.
Right, but like, see, that's like, this is the Twilight Zone loop I'm in right now. Because I tried to ask him the same thing. I was like, so, like, what is the point of the game?
Get good.
And he said the same, like, vague, loopy shit that you just said, where it's like, well, you know, you just gotta, you know, you dodge, you kill, and then you go forward. But, like, okay, so, like, what's the point, though? Like, why are you dodging, rolling?
So you don't die?
Like, what are you working towards? Or is
okay, so basically with each layer of difficulty, so the first is normal mode, right? And after that comes hard. Okay. And that
yeah.
Right now I'm playing on the 5-star most wanted level. I'm playing on hell difficulty, right? But the thing is with each difficulty layer that you unlock more stuff in the game to discover, to play, to fight, and so on and so forth. The enemy becomes more aggressive. They can start teleporting and so on and so forth. You get less heals. Like, it gets more challenging, the higher difficulty, obviously, that you unlock. But there's also more story to unlock the higher the difficulty you play.
Okay, so what is the story then?
Well, the story you pick up through pieces of information throughout each level. And since everything is randomly generated, you never get all the same pieces every single time.
But you still haven't explained anything about the world. You're just explaining mechanics of the game and the way
okay, so
like,
basically,
what is the character, like, why? What is his motivation to run around and dodge and kill people?
To figure out why the thing is in the state it's in, and to try to fix it.
Wait, what?
There was a disease outbreak that killed a lot of people and possessed others, and your job is to try to see if you can find a way to figure out what happened and how you could possibly fix it.
Fuck, you could have said that 15 minutes ago, and I would have been so happy.
It's not what you asked, though.
I'm just kidding. No, well, maybe not.
Words are important. You should know this, lit major guy.
True, but I am cross-faded ass.
Fair enough. Oh, I know who your favorite character in Smash is. Here's your favorite character in Smash. Right here.
Your character in Smash?
That's your favorite character in Smash.
Pikachu! Actually, funny you say that, because, like, the first time I did play it, I never had it for N64, but it was, like, one of those games you'd play at a friend's house or something. And, like, that was my first quote-unquote main.
Did you get
Pikachu, but, like, that was purely for the N64. Like, when the Melee switch happened, for some reason, I was obsessed with Fox.
I mean, all you need is Captain Falcon and Donkey Kong, and it's game over.
Yep.
You talking about the dog's toes or my toes?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Stanley Kubrick sci-fi, that's all you need. Those two guys, and then it's over.
I mean, Stanley Kubrick, like, have you ever watched any behind-the-scenes stuff on Stanley Kubrick?
I seem to recall, like, a 2-second frame clip of him waving his hands to a scene. And it seemed like he was either the most enlightened being on the planet or the most vile psychopath.
I think he's a little bit of both, honestly. Well, he was.
Aren't we all?
No.
Yeah, no, true.
I mean, I'd like to believe that at the very least I'm chaotic neutral.
Well, yeah, but such parameters are pale to the fact of the complications of true reality. And
I know that I am a creature of base needs, and I'm selfish. Okay, people
to see yourself that way.
People think I'm a nice guy. It's just no, I'm nice because there's something I want, and I'm trying to be better than that. But sometimes it's hard.
I
So
feel
hard.
like that's your own definition of yourself. You're like assuming other people are thinking these things, but really you're trying to identify yourself.
Well, you know, if I were to self-diagnose right now, I'm sticking with the diagnosis I came up with 2 years ago. I'm a functioning depressive emociopath. I can emote, but I can't relate to anybody, and so I have that disconnect with everyone.
Ooh, okay, so I think you can relate to everyone, and that's why it's so hard, and that's why you don't want to.
Nate said hi.
What?
When Dead Bod Medic, Nate said sup, Tretch.
Yo! Nate, yo! Fucking, I was there for the birthday stream the other day. How'd the rest of the birthday go? For the little medic. But yeah, no, like the hyper empathy, like, but also outside looking in.
Maybe that's just my coping mechanism is beat that detachment.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I do.
Nate, we gotta start writing this fucking book.
Dude, I wish I could look at chat, but I can't because if I switch, my phone freaks out, my internet crashes.
Sounds like somebody needs to get a 23 Ultra.
What's up?
Sounds like somebody needs to get a 23 Ultra.
Is this another fucking TV commercial?
You should get yourself a Samsung Galaxy 20 Ultra now with a detachable stylus.
20% down when you order the new Hyundai Toyota.
Do you want the ultimate and optical zoom on your camera? Do you want to capture that perfect recital? Well, have we got the phone for you? Oh, sorry.
Do you feel like you're not staring at a screen long enough throughout the day? Look no further than the all-new Chevy Toyota Hyundai. I've been on like a fake car commercial bit, Drake, for the past like couple days. I don't know why.
Have you ever sucked jizz out of your own cousin's twat? That's what it's like driving a Ford F-150. What?
Yes, dude. That's exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Thank God, dude. I never have anyone to riff off of. I'm always like, you know, if you blah blah tree. Proud of you. Here's to that.
Oh, well, cheers. Or here's to that what book? I showed you the book, 10 Worst Serial Killers, but this Just Chatting session turned into a Just Chatting session the moment Tress joined. Right. I've not read word one out of the book, and I don't care.
No. We are reading a book. We're just, like, doing it. Like, he reads some sentences, and then I read some, but it's really a dialogue. Full script. So, like, you don't see it on stream, but, like, we do have a script in front of us. Like, I'm reading it off right now as we speak. And it says, oh, we're supposed to have another cheers, so, well, you know, whatever. That's what the script says.
Is that what the script says? Okay. You're reading the action notes. You're not supposed to read that out loud, Joe Biden.
I think I reread the last page twice.
It's okay. Nobody's really watching, so you're fine.
Listen, again, I don't know anything about politics. I'm here to talk about Super Nintendo, alright?
Well, this stream was brought to you in part by Whistlepig 10 years old aged rye. Smooth sipping. Always remember to drink responsibly.
Ooh, is that the name of your rye?
No, that's not what I'm just drinking the Bullet Bourbon Rye or the Bullet Rye. But last week I was drinking the Whistle Pig Small Batch Rye. It's kind of pricey for a guy who wants to be an EMT, though.
You ever had Four Roses Small Batch Select?
Yes, that shit's delicious.
That's my favorite.
You haven't had chicken cock, that's why.
There's a better thing than Four Roses Small Batch Select.
Dude, chicken cock for a large fucking distiller, it is great. And they make other stuff too. They make rums and other things, rums and ryes and so on and so forth. Chicken cock is by far my favorite bourbon of all time.
Ooh, I gotta try that.
I've not had a better bourbon. I'll put it out there like that.
No way.
I've
Really?
But see, okay, so my taste for whiskey and or bourbon and mixed whiskeys and ryes, that's only been the last 2-3 years. It's basically been since like the lockdowns. So I'm still new to the world of whiskey.
Big girl.
I am a rookie, but I also have a high tolerance, so you know.
I'm calling you a rookie, but like really what my 13 years experience is mostly just Evan Williams.
Evan Williams is fine. I don't mind Evan Williams.
That's like that is my ride or die. I will always I don't care if I somehow manage to fucking blow up or become famous or whatever. I will always drink Evan Williams.
I mean, look, if Conor McGregor wants to fucking give me a tap on the shoulder and have me fucking plug, proper 12, I'll do that.
Wow, what the fuck is that? Is that any good though, or is it just like a fucking flex trying to sell a name?
I mean, honestly, proper. I'll put proper 12.
Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, they're just like water, bro.
Now, as far as putting it up next to any other whiskey, I'd say it's most comparable to Jameson's. It's actually really fucking decent, especially
nice. I love Jameson.
especially for the price point. It's not super expensive. Was it like $20 for a fifth? It's not super expensive, and it's better than any rot gut out there.
Not bad. I would prefer Buffalo Trace though. Have you had that though?
I think I have. I tried the Jefferson Reserve. Not impressed. Now I did do the Jefferson Reserve in an old fashioned, and that was pretty tasty.
All old fashions are tasty.
I've yet to have a bad one.
Right? That's actually the only mixed drink I will ever have in my life. Otherwise, it's why are we including a middleman?
Whiskey sours aren't bad. You can do actually you can do well drinks with sour mix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's white noise to me. Old fashioned or buzz.
Must see some of these Mapulo, what? A butt type. Well, I wasn't even questioning Mapulo. I was just like, what the fuck? Okay, sure.
I don't see chat, so all I heard was Malatupa butt pipe. Yeah, for sure, butt pipe.
Hey Nate, I don't know if you know it, but butt has 2 T's.
Which butt?
The back butt. The rear vagina. Everybody's got one of those.
Sure does.
I'm not gonna lie. This past couple weeks, I've been studying buttholes lately. I think I've found a new passion.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
I'm glad somebody's proud of me.
I mean, you are what you eat, so.
Oh, I don't eat butt, but I don't mind. I don't mind locking eyes with the butt and playing staring contest.
Actually, no. I should have said, well, something about you're an asshole and whatever, dude. You know what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I love you and Nate like a brother.
Nate?
Yeah.
What is it?
He did say hi back to you. I don't know if you caught that, but he did say hi back.
Oh no, like I can't. Like if I open chat, then my whole phone just
No.
freezes.
That's fine. That's why I'm trying to read what he said. He said proper 12 isn't bad. Jameson is better, but for the money, right?
Yeah, I love Jameson, bro.
He says I love you too.
Oh, nice.
And chocolate.
Hell yeah. Bro,
Chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water. Oh wait, should I grab my red cap and put it on backwards?
What are you, that one chick from Street Fighter?
I was thinking Fred Durst, but not Cammy. But okay.
Fred Durst.
Yeah, Fred Durst.
You'd rather be Fred Durst than a character from Street Fighter?
I mean, honestly, I've got the Zangief E Honda build.
Or you could be a badass motherfucker. Just beat the shit out of people. Sorry, go ahead. I keep hijacking.
Limp Bizkit.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I liked them when they first showed up on the scene, but it was the early aughts. It was a confusing time.
You talking about Street Fighter characters or Limp Bizkit?
Limp Bizkit, dumbass. Come on now.
Actually makes sense.
Well, I mean,
they had that one song. Never mind.
Was it? I think it was Street Fighter EX Plus on the original PSX. I really liked that game. I picked the girl with the roller skates, and I would just beat the shit out of people. It was great.
Yeah, I never played anyone but the SNES one like twice, and I had a super crush on fucking Chun-Li.
I mean, those
and
thighs.
Every time she lifted her legs, I was like, third grade is cool, but these pixels are even cool.
I mean, I personally don't trust Asian women, but that's a mommy issue thing. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, that's fine. You didn't have to bring that up. I just talked about how much I wanted to fuck Chun-Li. JK.
I mean, Chun-Li was the original thigh gap, like thick with 2 C's.
Well, bro, that's what I said. Like, literally, I was barely sentient, and like, we got Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I don't know, some new game for the Super Nintendo, and our fucking like close to New York City, whatever house. Like, yeah, boot it up, and there's like this fucking vixen that comes on the street. You could either be, some cool blonde fucking piece of shit boy guy, or a sexy ass lady with a purple jacket and short shorts and a hat. And that's when I knew that I was gonna fuck.
Okay. Just fuck. Not an Asian chick, just fuck. Equal opportunity. I appreciate that.
No. Let me clarify.
Complete that thought.
Definitely the Zombies Ate My Neighbors female character. That's who, for sure, always. I mean, fucking take a look for yourself. It's out there. Damn, dude, I'm sorry. This is like your stream, and I'm probably...
No, it's fine, dude.
I'm getting banned. I mean, these are at least 5 out of 10 bits.
Oh, yeah, look at that hottie right there. Bam, that's what he's talking about right there. That
Yeah, lady. But like, I'm not talking about that screen. It's like when you the character select, like, she looks different. She's like, it's not, bro, like the character selection.
He about that life right there. Oh, yeah. Does that give you a digital heart-on?
That's not the real graphics. What the fuck is that? That's like the fucking fan fiction ass.
Wait. Here we go. Player left, player right.
I'm talking about that 16. Oh, yeah, there she is.
Oh, he just nutted. Wait, one more again. There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go.
That blue gun. Are you kidding me? I'm like, I'm not really sure how to breathe yet, but I do want to fuck that thing.
I don't know what's wrong
Yeah,
with
and,
me,
like,
but
weird.
I want to do things.
Yeah.
What do you do? Buy her flowers?
Yeah. Exactly. It was like, fuck, man. Barely out, and all I can think of is getting back in. You know?
Yeah, I think I was there around 5 or 6, man. So, it's fine.
And, like, dude, it's weird at that age. It's like,
because you don't even know what to do. Like, what do daddies do with mommies? You know.
It's like, is this really?
Now it's just like, please pee on me. What? I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Step on my balls in that 6-inch stiletto. No.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? You're 5 and you don't know what the world is. You gotta try something.
Bro, at 5, before my first day of school, my dad was like, you ready for your first day of school? I was like, no. He's like, why not? I said, I already know everything. I still feel the exact same way right now. I know nothing, but I know more than school taught me.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Fuck it, I believe it. You know what I did in kindergarten? I fucking shit my pants, and then I like secretly tried to go to the bathroom and pretend that I didn't shit my pants.
I think you colored outside the lines. You strike me as a color outside the lines kind of guy.
What?
You strike me as a color outside the lines kind of guy.
No, I colored inside of the lines because everyone else did, but really all I wanted to do was color outside lines. Hence, I shit my pants, and I don't want to ask anyone for help, and I'm barely sentient. I don't know what's happening, and I just
you were
drooped up.
plenty
So I was
sentient,
like,
you
I
just
go to the
didn't...
bathroom, I go to the bathroom, and then I try to clean my underwear. It's okay. I didn't shit my pants. If I just clean my underwear, no one's gonna know.
I'm just farting. It's fine.
No one already didn't know.
Bless
and
it.
I just sat the whole day with soggy, wet, somewhat by a 5-year-old.
Well, I hope you weren't
underwear.
wearing khakis or jeans that day.
Bro, I don't know, underwear. The underwear was holding it all. It doesn't matter about the pants.
Okay.
The point is, I couldn't ask for help for whatever godforsaken reason. All I had to do was say, "Hey, teacher, I shit my pants," and she would be like, "Oh, okay, let's figure it out." Instead, I had an 8-hour ordeal of a spy movie, James Bond level. I gotta figure out how to clean my underwear so no one.
Well, that's called self-reliance, my friend. That's a good thing to have. But unfortunately, it sounds like you had an early dose of that whole "I'm a man, I can do it myself" thing going on as well.
What the fuck else are you supposed to do it in 95?
When's the last time you seen my emotional support machete?
You mean... Wait, what?
You haven't seen my emotional support machete?
Okay, if you... Well, what is that?
Is
that the thing you you slice the post with and shit?
No, my actual emotional support machete.
Ooh, that looks like a nice one. Ooh, let's hit him on it.
It's a two-hander, man. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking handle right there.
That's gonna fuck.
This fucks. But wait.
Oh, look, it's got a little fucking...
That's right. It's fucking branded. It even says Pika Chopper on the backside.
Dude, that Pikachu decal is tattoo worthy, honestly.
It's laser etched, my friend.
That's fucking sick, bro.
That's my emotional support machete.
Perfect look on his face, too.
When in doubt, whip it out, my friend.
Right. I I mean, honestly, I trust my dick more than any blade in a fight because of how big and...
You'll probably catch more charges using your dick in a fight than a freaking blade.
I'm like, alright. Yeah, quickly looks at a still from Space Jam, Lola Bunny, and then I whip around and I just like knock the whole gang out with my,
I just hate it when I tell the cashier about how an elephant masturbates by pounding its penis against its chest till it ejaculates. Like, they're such prudes, man. Fucking cashiers.
Dolphins?
No, elephants.
Oh, good for them.
They just bash their fucking dick against their chest until they ejaculate.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty much what we do, though. Like, actually, probably not even as classy.
I can't tell you how many...
Like, at least elephants are just like, okay, it's between my dick and my chest, and I just flop it around. I don't have to touch it.
If
Humans
I
are
can...
like, okay, how many fingers and appendages can I wrap around this thing?
I'm telling you, dude, if I could beat my dick across my chest, I'd be on so many registries right now. I'm just saying it's probably a good thing I can't do that.
What does that mean?
Apparently horses do too, for fuck's sake.
I'm just like slapping my dick across my chest.
Everybody calm
I
down.
do that because of the bad boy Tetris and I have a huge dick, but it's not like I do that all the time.
Look, I am smart like a horse and hung like Einstein, okay? So, putting that out there.
Alright. So you're gonna be glue and have a small dick.
I'm gonna have the theory of sugar cube. Not relativity, but sugar cube. Nay.
You're gonna wear sandals and have a fucking ego complex.
Well, Nate said falling asleep will keep it open. Great white noise. No, I'm going to call it pretty shortly because I'm out of whiskey and I don't feel like drinking anymore. I mean, I could, but...
Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, overbear.
Nah, stop fucking apologizing, dude. I love this. This is what I want for my fucking stream. If I'm not... I don't even have to fucking play video games. This is what I want. I want chat. I want conversation.
Oh, dude, bro, we should do, a fucking Tetris one time. We're both sweats.
No, I'm so fucking sweaty. Yeah. What? Whose ass are you beating? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I would kick your ass. I kick most people's asses, actually.
I love the claim. That's a beautiful thing you got there. Confidence. I like it.
No, it's not confidence. It's just, pragmatic and...
What? To quote Count Dooku, twice the pride, twice the fall.
No, it's not pride, I'm telling you, I swear.
No, you're dope at Tetris. I wish I knew half of what you knew when it comes to Tetris. I'm literally Luffy. You beat me down, I'll come back and I'll just play harder and faster. It doesn't matter. There's no technique.
I'm going freak says, baby.
Just full spaz, full speed, and that's it. And we hope for the best. You know how dope it is to fucking knock people out with a fucking 2-wide?
No, listen.
Something that most normal players should be able to counter?
Are we talking about Hunter x Hunter yet?
What?
Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter?
Yes.
I've never watched it. I know of it. And there's this meme circulating right now where the little kid runs up against the guy and he swats him down and a watermelon splats on the ground. It's kind of hilarious.
About that, but it's not fair you get to use Luffy, but I'm saying I'm going, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Going would fucking obliterate Luffy, bro.
I don't know. Gear 5 Luffy, God mode? That's a tough call for any anime character out there.
Yeah, so is full grown Chimera Anarch. I would be interested, and I want to finish.
Yeah, well, Gon's not part of the Shonen Jump, so we'll never fucking know.
I thought he was.
No, Shonen Jump is Goku, Luffy, and Naruto.
That's it?
As far as I know, yeah.
I could have sworn Hunter x Hunter was part of that.
Maybe as a DLC. Ha!
Yeah, I mean, either way, he's like better than all of them.
Holy crap, he's a crapple.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's so good.
The ultimate plot armor is Saitama from One Punch, and I mean, it's literally a parody / homage, and people are shitting on him all the time. I'm like, dude, it's not his fault.
Yo, dude, okay, so I never saw season 2.
Season 2's trash.
I don't care about season 2. Season 1, One Punch Man, is like one of the fucking greatest things ever.
Dude, like the last 2 episodes of fucking One Punch Man season 1 are so fucking epic. But have you ever seen the manga?
No.
The manga looks like it was drawn by a fucking 12-year-old on heroin. Okay, it looks like shit. So that makes it even funnier that they brought out all the stops for the anime, which is hilarious because.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, so you remember that scene where the mole man pulled Luffy into the ground and he Saitama into the ground and he started burrowing after him and he fucking cut him off at the passes like hello with that creepy face?
Yeah.
That creepy face right there was like the height of the drawing quality of the manga.
Wow.
I actually want to get that tattooed because it's just so fucking just black eyes like a doll's eyes, just creepy.
It's so good.
But the question is, where do I want to get it tattooed? Like, I'm not getting a Saitama calf tattoo, so it's just like, okay, so where are we going to put it? I don't know. I'm not sure about it.
Probably on your gooch.
Oh, that's a good place to put it. Oh my god,
I mean, it's like, who's gonna see that? Who's gonna see your gooch, let alone who's gonna see your gooch and then they're gonna see that?
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about just, keeping it clean while it's healing kind of thing.
I mean, dude, it's worth the fucking effort.
I mean, it would probably be the most appropriate place to get the underground Saitama face.
Don't you want to be able to spread your gooch and show someone?
Actually, speaking of Super Nintendo, though, have you seen my Lucy tattoo?
Your what?
My Lucy tattoo.
What's Lucy?
Have you seen Disenchanted by Matt Groening?
Like the first season.
That's all you need. So, Lucy the Demon, short for Lucifer. The little black cat. Yeah, right here.
Nice.
And I got a pixelated Super Nintendo Fire Flower behind him.
That's so cool.
Right?
I love that shit. That's great. That's a great tattoo. Good work.
Oh, yeah. My girl does great. Fucking her line work is phenomenal. And when I first met my tattoo artist, she'd only been inking for about 2 years at that point. And she's been inking for about 5-6 years. And she's only gotten better. Oh, shit. Speaking of which, this is the newest one. This is from a month and a half ago. I got my own Jolly Roger.
That's so nice. Oh, man, that's so clean.
So, the edges look like it's stitched on. So, I got like these big cartoony stitches.
Yeah,
and we got an AK with an M16. So, we have the Cold War represented right here.
Yeah, I don't know about wars, but that's really good ink, though.
Oh, dude, people ask me people with a good eye ask me like, dude, that's great ink. Where'd you get it at? And unfortunately, when I tell them the truth, it makes it harder to get an appointment with my girl. But that's fine.
Wait, why?
Because she overbooks. Because there's good tattoo artists out here, but she's the only one that I know of personally. So I just keep on going back to her because. My concept of tattoos is they should be simple and recognizable from a distance. You see a guy with a big old sleeve and it's all gray wash. From 20 feet away, it looks like they're just dirty. Like, you need a bath, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's gotta be special.
So, for me, I do, like, high vis, negative space shit. Like my cross.
Ooh. Wait, I can share my cam for a second.
Oh, you gonna share his cam? Look out!
My favorite.
Oh. You got a little biohazard? Oh, infinity?
No, it's not infinity. Fuck, how do I get the lighting right?
You got runes. He's got runes.
Yeah, and I got this thing.
Make sure it's on camera, though. No, wait. I made it to where I'm the star, so like your shit's so tiny on other people's phones right now.
Oh yeah, I mean they're not gonna see it, but as long as you see it, like yeah, dude, the runes, like I have so many more runes I'm gonna put up on there, but like the main one's definitely the fucking this shit.
Move up a little bit. Keep going up, like slowly. What rune is that?
One of my own making.
Oh shit, he's making his own fucking runes right now.
Dude, like I'm Puerto Rican, okay?
Watch The Last Kingdom. If the first episode doesn't suck you in, just tell me I'm stupid.
I think I've seen that one.
The last...
But like, Vinland Saga? Have you heard of that anime?
I have heard of it. Unfortunately, the music they use to advertise it, they use that trap shit, and I was just like, not interested.
That's super dumb because there's zero trap shit. It's actually like the most beautiful, like, fucking piano symphonies you'll ever hear in a fucking anime. Like, the scenery and the music are, like, more impactful to me than the fucking story itself, which is still fucking dope, bro. Like, definitely watch Vinland Saga.
Are you keeping your camera on? Because I'll make it split screen.
I mean, I could, but I look like kind of like a serial killer.
I mean, you are a serial killer. I mean, there's still a good chance you might make that part of your dream.
Well, never. No, I will never kill anything.
You don't know this.
Except.
You're studying to be an EMT. It might happen.
Yeah, way to fuck my night up.
Oh, you want a hug? Virtual hugs, buddy.
Yeah. I'll do what needs to be done.
Do what needs to be done. All right, hang on, serial killer. Let me make you more full.
But I'm allowed to smoke a cigarette, right?
Oh, I didn't put the tobacco warning on. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I better take it to their swig, though. I feel like the lighting's terrible, though, bro. It looks like I'm an ogre. I'm really like a hot...
You're the smallest ogre I've ever fucking known.
I'm like super hot. And I was crossing my eye. I'm trying to like figure out where to position. Okay, so maybe if I turn on both lights. No, that me looks even worse. Okay.
Well, right now you definitely look like it looks like it puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again.
That's what I was thinking the first time. I was like, Buffalo Bills are fucking sounds the lambs, but I want to say it.
I mean, do you have like a desk lamp that you can turn on?
I'm in my car. I'm trying to fucking chain smoke.
Well, at least put that shit in portrait mode instead of, or take it out of portrait mode and put it in landscape.
What does that mean?
There you go. You just did it. You rotated your phone.
Hello.
Good God.
See, like my somewhat sinewy biceps.
It's nice. I mean, I've got freaking ham hock biceps, so it's fine.
I'm feeling like this was a mistake.
No, it's a beautiful mistake. This is a lovely note to end the stream on.
Nice.
Nah, I've had a good one, man. I enjoy conversation as much as... Well, actually, I probably enjoy conversation more than the next person. And it's nice to see someone that can actually hold a conversation. You don't need to apologize for taking over because sometimes I don't feel like talking, even if I am streaming. I
appreciate that.
I'm a terrible content creator.
Nonsense.
Well, if I was a great content creator, you'd think I'd have more viewers after 5 years of doing this shit.
You don't need to worry about viewers. You your truth. The rest be damned.
Well, now it's all saved on YouTube, so, you know. Unfortunately, our beautiful conversation about...
What in God's holy fucking name is up, YouTube? What is up? It is your boy Treachery with 3 Ys. Really shouting up YouTube today? Yeah, bro, that's right. I decided to come out to, YouTube land. I'm usually at Twitch. Alright, sorry, go ahead. End your stream.
That's a lovely thing. I'm going to stay on after I end it, but, you know, I will be back on tomorrow night for Bobby Ross Wednesday. We will be doing some painting and chatting and drinking.
Oh! Wait, do you literally do a Bob Ross painting and drink?
No. It's my Bobby Ross, or Boo Rusi, which I usually call it. The last painting I did last week, I'll actually show you. It's right here.
Ooh.
Instead of happy little trees, we do angry little manga. This was last week's.
Oh, that guy, the Navy bitch.
The Navy, but Kobe from episode
really
1.
He's really good. Yeah, he's the one that found him in the barrel, Right?
Yeah. No, well, technically he was there when the barrel opened, but he was not the one that opened the barrel.
Right. I mean, well, yeah, Luffy.
Technically, Luffy opened the barrel.
Yeah, Luffy was doing his shit. He always does. That's why he's Luffy. Oh, dude, is that the Luffy mentor guy?
Yeah, that's Shanks. His inspiration to become king of the pirates.
Yeah, dude, love that guy. Love that guy.
We did a Kaido.
I don't know who that is.
He's king of the beasts. He's one of the Yonko, one of the 4 emperors of the New World.
Right, spoilers, but true.
And we got Big Mom.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is either.
Well, that's after the time skip where we really get to know him.
Time skip? Wait, when's the time skip?
Well, you want more spoilers or not?
Okay, wait. What? Okay, so when is Thriller Bark compared to whatever the fuck you're talking about?
There's Thriller Bark, there's Marineford, where they almost all get murdered, and then there's a time skip. Luffy realizes...
I'm like 2 arcs away from the time skip?
Luffy realizes he's nowhere near strong enough, and neither is his crew, to take on the New World, which is... The New World is past the Red Line. The Red Line is where Navy headquarters is. Alright, and they gotta pass the Red Line to get to the New World, but they pretty much almost all get fucking murdered at that fucking point. There's technically...
is that why he gets the fucking scars on his chest? Because of the fucking swordsman?
I think you have 4 story arcs before you get to the New World, which is just past the Red Line. You've got Marineford, you got Water 7.
No, Water 7 I did already.
Okay, so you got Marineford, you got fuck. I can't be remember. I got whiskey brain right now.
So the last thing I saw was basically Brooks joined the crew.
Yeah, you're probably around episode 3 or 400. I am
400 at least, bro, because I fucking binged that shit for so.
Well, you might be around 500, but you haven't hit Marineford yet.
Okay, yeah, don't tell me.
It's fucking epic. That and the fucking prison and shit.
Okay, so how would you compare Marineford to Skypiea or the desert?
Marineford is intense as fuck. I mean, Alabasta's heartwarming, and Water 7 is heartbreaking, but you've not yet faced heartbreak. It's funny because it's right when you think that they couldn't make you possibly feel any more feels, they fucking hit you again right in the balls. It's just like, motherfucker, why?
Perfect.
The writing gets darker, the action gets more intense, the animation quality goes through the fucking roof, and it just keeps on escalating from there.
Dude, but honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Like I think the one time I ever cried in that show was the fucking Chopper arc, bro.
The Chopper arc was intense.
Dude, when he's like waving the flag, he's like, "I'll be the cure."
Right.
I'll be the one.
He poisoned his daddy. Like shit.
Yeah,
Stupid,
bro.
illiterate human fruit.
It's like, Chopper, bro, you're my fucking...
Well, I mean, Chopper, you might as well call him merchandise. Because Chopper was there for the kawaii corner.
Chopper's always there for everyone. Because that's what he does. He's the cure.
That's it. Well, right now there's a meme going on with, well, spoiler alert, Chopper is giving drugs to another animal that can talk.
Oh my god, so there's a whole Chopper Walter White arc?
Pretty much.
I need to watch this.
Have you, do you know about Law? Because Law's at Marine Ford.
Yeah, so I just finished Better Call Saul.
All right, hang on. Let me end the stream right quick. I'll be back on tomorrow, 8:30, 9 o'clock Central. Tomorrow for Bobby Ross Wednesday. I'll talk at you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a beautiful night. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And, see, the dog's already up. She knows what's up. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. And waffles.
I apologize for not reading a book.
It's fine. Good night, everybody.